Good morning and happy episode 1 of Back into Alignment. I'm taking that from you. This series is all about Silo, get off. Did you just see that? Give me the toy. Alright, this is how the day's starting. Oh my gosh. Okay, Silo, let your mother film. Get the natural lighting. One of my favorite parts of the day is lifting up all of the blinds and bringing light into my life. So it's actually 8 a.m. right now. I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning and had not so lovely cramps. They weren't like horrendous, but they were enough for me to grab this heating pad situation, which I used and fell back to sleep, and now I am waking up and I'm tired and it's gray outside, but we're gonna do some things today. This series is not just about like getting back on track for the sake of doing. The series is about getting back into alignment and being able to decipher, is this a lay low kind of day? And if so, what are a few things that I can do to care for myself in the way that I'm feeling right now? Do I feel like I need to pick me up? Do I feel like I need to create or accomplish or do or give? Or do I feel like I need to turn inward and nurture myself a little bit with self-care or a walk or a bath or a massage or getting my nails done or going out into nature or whatever it is?
On to something new, let's begin.
Hello.
I can feel it all the way through my skin and bones up my spine. I feel like dancing tonight, whether you're by my side or not. History's being made of me, wondering what you're gonna say to me. Feel like going head first, even if it pushes you away. Melodies run away from me, catching my vibe, so you say to me, maybe we should forget about it all and just groove, 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 and just be honest with me. And the world's got a knack for all of this gravity stuff. Shake it up, make it funky, it'll hold you up, I don't think.
Can I tell you a few things? You're a very good boy. You're very cute. You're very handsome. You're very smart. You're very caring and compassionate. You're very sensitive. You're capable of achieving anything that you set your mind to. I love you. You are seen. You are supported. You are cared for. Always here for you. Okay? You're my baby. If I could live in any outfit, it would be this one. It's super, super comfortable. They're so soft shorts from Aloe Yoga, and then also the sweatshirt. And then I have this really comfortable sports bra. It's just so cozy, but also like a little bit cute.
Halfway into my life, halfway there, halfway into my life. It's so incredible, and
I have just been chilling in this spot with my coffee. I just remembered I have to send an email to this girl, Rebecca, who just joined my retreat in Hawaii this September. So I'm gonna send her an email and then we're gonna go for a WALK. Okay?
there's only time. Time will tell you sometimes more than you want to know.
You're waiting for mommy to be ready. You wanna go for a walk? Let's go. I have been cutting myself some slack this morning. I'm finally about to go take a walk with Silo. I was FaceTiming with Drew because he just got a new job. We're finally diving in, Nelson. Silo, Nelson, are you tired? I'm tired too. Oh! Are you kidding me? So we just got back from our walk. I definitely smell bad. I'm about to hop in the shower, rinse off, not wash my hair because I washed it yesterday, make some breakfast lunch, and then dive into revamping my true essence. I'll share all the details with you in just a bit. Okay, I just finished eating my meal. I am quite full. I ate as much as I could of this, and I always give like the leftover hard to eat pieces to Silo, so I have this little bowl here. And then I'm saving the other part that I did not eat for leftovers. It's like super rare. I'm still learning how to cook this. I like it on the more rare side, but the center was like just too much. So I'm gonna save this in this little glass Tupperware and maybe eat it like with eggs in the morning. I'll cut it up into little pieces, and when I like recook it, obviously it won't be as rare. That's that. And I just wanted to answer a few questions that I know have popped up over the last few months and weeks surrounding my diet change. One of which is, how did it feel for me to start eating meat again? Like getting raw meat from the store and like seasoning it and touching it and cooking it and eating it. Like, what's that whole experience like for somebody who was vegan for over 4 years, almost 5 years? And for me, it was definitely weird to be eating the meat and chewing the meat, but to be preparing the meat and touching the meat didn't really feel that weird for me. A few months before I started eating meat again, I was feeding my puppy Silo raw meat. Like, didn't feel weird touching it. I guess throughout my vegan journey, I never really felt like opposed to being around other people that were eating meat, or like offended, or if something that I was eating like touched me, I would be like, I'd obviously prefer it not to be that way, but I was never weird about being around raw or cooked meat when I was vegan. But the eating part, when I was like taking my first few bites of meat, it was definitely like, okay, this is weird. I haven't eaten animal flesh, animal meat in years, so it definitely felt weird for me. But the sensation that I had in my body after eating it was just like very calming and nourishing and grounding. I guess that was the main question that I really wanted to answer. And then I did want to also fill you in that I originally got blood work right after I left Hawaii a little over a year ago. Almost everything was low. Like, all of my nutrient levels were super low. I was deficient in a lot of things, and within reason. Like, I was not eating that much before getting that blood work done because I didn't really have an appetite from all of the mold stuff. I was not in a good place. All of my hormones were out of balance. And then I got my blood work again about 8 months later, at the end of my like vegan mold protocol with supplements and diet and everything. Everything had improved, but there were still some things that were not quite where they should have been. And then I just got blood work again a couple of weeks ago. Everything is where it should be, except for testosterone is a little bit low, and there was one other thing that was a little bit low, but my other hormone levels back into balance. All nutrient levels, it's like vitamin D and B were like completely optimal. So yeah, I just wanted to fill you in on where I'm at with that and let you know that no, this whole diet change has not been a piece of cake for me. It has taken time to adjust to everything. It has been weird in various different ways. I am not here to advocate that what I'm doing right now is for everybody, but I am here to advocate to listen to your body. If you feel that you are deficient in something, that something's not right in your body, that there are some symptoms you've been experiencing and they're ongoing and you've tried to tweak a lot of different things, I encourage you to get your blood work done and don't be afraid to try something new. I know it can be really, really hard to break out of a way of eating that you've been really, really certain is for you and is for everyone, whether that's vegan, whether that's paleo, whether that's gluten-free, whether that is raw, whatever it might be. Our bodies change, our bodies shift, they need different things in different seasons, and I am an advocate for listening to your body and always going in the direction of optimal health, because if we do not have our health, what do we really have in life? We're not able to show up for our loved ones in the best way that we can. We're not able to show up and make an impact with the things that matter to us. Your health comes first, and I just want to share that reminder to prioritize that and listen to the little red flags that are happening in your body if there are any. If you're feeling good with what you're doing, then bless you. I'm so happy for you, and keep doing it. Welcome to my office, which is so dark and dingy. There's only this one little window, so I'm like always in the dark in here, but I'm facing the light, so I can deal. I'm just texting back and forth with Carly. Her husband has been on a trip, so she's going a little stir crazy or something, and we're just being silly goofballs together. Almost 3 p.m. I'm officially sitting down today to revamp my true essence. For those of you who don't know, maybe if you don't follow me on Instagram, I talk about it way more in there. I don't think I've ever talked about it here, but my true essence is this template, this outline, this document, this audio that I cultivated, that I share in my mentorship, Alignment Accelerator. Essentially, the vibe of it is to help you gain clarity on what your identity is in this world, how you show up in different circumstances, different situations. I'm basically going to be diving into rewriting it. This is something that I originally created back in the winter time. I made a voiceover of this document and I listened to it every single morning. I feel like it was only a matter of, really it hit me right away, but it was only a matter of a few months before I rapidly started to manifest certain things that were in this document. Certain things started to show up in my life, certain things started to align. I started to really embody this version of myself and show up in the world in this way, and it just felt so effortless. I guess somewhere along the lines a few months back, I felt like it just needed a revamp, that I needed to add some things to it, take some things off of it that no longer felt valid, and just switch it up. So for me, this whole activity and process of revamping my true essence is all about reconnecting with my intention and redeveloping clarity for what I want, what I am seeking, what I desire. I think since the sun is re-popping out right now, I'm gonna go lay outside and do all of this on my phone because my laptop is small and it overheats.
On to something new.
How's it going, loves? It is 9:30 p.m. right now. I ended up spending some time with my brother tonight because he is in town for an event. And so I went over to his Airbnb and he was with some friends, so I met them and we kind of caught up and talked business. Wow, I'm literally exhausted. You know when you're in that state of hunger and tiredness? That's where I was at when I got home tonight. So I just wanted to pop in with you before I head to sleep and kind of just give a recap, just share how much better I'm even feeling. I just already feel this sense of relief, clarity. It just feels good to have taken the step, taken the initiative to actually put in the effort, really get clear on what my intentions are moving forward, at least for the next 10 weeks of my life. But a lot of them are like my greater vision as well, which I feel like I was pretty blocked with for a while. If you happen to be tuning into my channel, or specifically this series because you are also ready to end a plateau in your life and you are ready to level up and enhance your mindset or a different area of your life, if there's anything I can leave you with, it is to get clear on your intentions, get clear on your character, your identity, how you want to show up in the world, how you want to support other people, who you really want to be and who you are deep inside that maybe you have forgotten about, maybe society has led you to kind of feel astray from your true essence and from your core and your higher self. Take some time to reconnect with that. Force yourself to do the thing. The series is all about doing the work, doing the inner work, taking the time to reconnect, realign. I hope that you enjoyed episode 1, and I have a lot in store for you for the rest of this series. So please give this video a big thumbs up if you are excited for what's to come, and I will see you in the next video.